PSA collector.
So I'm accumulating cards for submissions when they open up. I'm getting them all ready to enter in the system and mail out when PSA opens back up. And if you guys haven't heard yet, I just got these PSA collectors grading candidate holders. They for submitting to grading companies such as BGS, PSA, SGC, HGA. They're semi-rigid, very durable, guys. They're consistent throughout the pack, so you're not going to get duds every other one. Like some products you get duds in. I tested a lot of different products from China. These are by far the superior products that I have found. Okay, it took me a long time to figure out which one I want to do, which company I wanted to go through. Also great for storage as well. If you want to just get them for storage. If these were all top loaders, they probably wouldn't fit in this box. But because they're in these grading candidate holders, it's compact, very easy to store. You don't have to worry about wrapping them in plastic bags like I did this big man on court. I just did it for, a peace of mind. So if you guys want to support the channel, support me, and get some great holders for your submissions, check out psacollector.com, the shop page, the supplies page, or go on eBay and type in grading candidate holder, PSA collector, or whatever, and these should pop up. I will be running a special on these. It's like a launch special for bulk purchases, so stay posted for those. I'll occasionally do free shipping every now and then as well. It all depends. I'm going to be giving these out on the channel as well and on my Instagram page. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me and stay posted for those giveaways. So without any further ado, guys, let's jump into the cards that I've been buying and preparing to submit to PSA when they open back up. Starting with these cards, guys. Like when I'm doing those top 30 Jordan videos, one of the cards that stand out to most to me are the big men on court. And I was lucky enough to acquire not one, but two of the Tim Duncan rookie cards. Now, Tim Duncan, I think, is vastly undervalued right now. A lot of guys do as well. His ceiling is a lot higher than it is right now. And I've slowly seen the market going up on him. But these big men on court, guys, 1 in 288 packs. Very tough to pull and highly collectible. Like if you look at it, it's a 3D technology. You know what? I'm going to pull the Scottie Pippen out. So if it's in hand, this card is very nice, guys. It's very nice. Look at that. So I got the Pippen and a Duncan from a seller. He gave me a deal on it, but if you look, this one it looks like it's like bent. I'm going to have to put it in a recessed holder. One of those plastic recessed holders. I'm gonna have to reverse it and hopefully get those bends out. But it's very thin material. It's like vinyl. I'm not sure if I want to get this PSA authenticated or if I want to get it graded. But I'm not sure what PSA is going to say about that bend in the card, because if it was a traditional card, standard trading card, that wouldn't have happened. But because of the material, that happened. So, guys, these are very condition sensitive. These big men on court, they're pretty pricey. I was paying, I think, $600 for the Tim Duncan rookies. I got a deal on the Pippen because it was damaged. He gave me a good deal. I think I paid $700 for both of these. I can't remember, something like that. And I paid like $650 for this one. I bought it, buy it now. And the Allen Iverson, guys, paid $500 for this. I think this is going to be at least a PSA 9, if not a 10. But this is looking good. This Allen Iverson big man on court. 4 of those, guys. Very excited. Second year big man on court. And I even got, I'm not sure if I shared this with you guys or not. Yeah, I got the 97 David Robinson big man on court, which I think I paid like $80 or $90 for this. It's damaged, but I think a PSA 8, maybe a PSA 7. Ooh, these are difficult, guys. The die cuts, they're difficult to grade. But David Robinson, Hall of Famer. I mean, $80. I've always wanted one of these cards, so I had to pull the trigger on that. They're not getting any cheaper, that's for sure. And these the second year big man on court aren't getting any cheaper either. The Tim Duncan rookie cards, I think they have a huge ceiling. Look what the Michael Jordans are selling for. I think any set like this with a Jordan in it, it's going to, have a better chance of increasing in value over the years to come. That makes sense. If it has a Jordan card in it and Allen Iverson, I mean, across the board, those players complement each other in this set and making it a more valuable set. Like even I think there's like a Grant Hill, undervalued Grant Hill big man on court, 97. That's just me though, guys. I think those 90s basketball insert cards are going to be you know, always going to go up in value and be collectible because they're so hard to pull and they're very unique to the hobby. Okay, moving on. Tim Duncan, Thrill Seekers. Fleer Thrill Seekers, another crazy Jordan insert, collectible insert that falls into the Tim Duncan rookie year, which it has like a trifecta. So it has a 97. It's like the year of the basketball inserts from the 90s. 97 is a huge year. 96, 97, and 98. But 97 is like the cream of the crop. Tim Duncan is also right there in it. So it's a rookie card. It's a 97 basketball insert. And it's a Hall of Fame, one of the greatest of all time players, Tim Duncan. Arguably, he's up there, okay? Definitely, I think, underhyped because of his play style. But, you know, look at the stats, guys. Tim Duncan, I think his resume is similar to Kobe Bryant, even though different positions, different play style. If you look, both have 5 rings, MVPs. Tim Duncan has more points, I think, or Kobe has more points. You know, don't hang me for saying that, but Tim Duncan, I think, and Kobe Bryant have similar resumes. I like collecting both. I like Kobe and Duncan about equal. Okay, about equal. So I paid, this came in an SGC 9 case. I think I paid $600 for it. Buy it now. I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it because it's just a nice card. Look at that scope background. It's like a die cut of Duncan on top of that scope background. The Jordan card is very awesome. It has a red border. It's getting way too expensive. Tim Duncan, I think, good pickup. The Allen Iverson, bought this in the BGS 8.5. I paid out the door about $385 for this. That's a Row 0 rookie card. Okay, it was a BGS 8.5 case. These are very difficult to grade. I'm hoping. I cleaned the surface very good. I cleaned the surface. I'm hoping it gets a PSA 9, but we'll see. I'll be okay with the PSA 8. It definitely looks very centered, very good centering. The surface had a little bit of issue on it as far as like, I don't know if it was moisture or whatever. Cleaned it off, good as new. Some minor surface scratching, but that's it. So I think that could be a PSA 9 after I wiped the surface off really good, front and back. Kobe, same thing. This was a BGS 9 case. I paid $600 for this. It's a Row 2, it's a Row 1, a Kobe Bryant rookie card. Flair Showcase, short print, BGS 9, $600. I cleaned the surface, hoping for a PSA 9. So these cards, guys, they're a premium card. You're paying more money, but once they get in that PSA case, the value could double, triple, depending on the market. And you know, if I break even, that's good. That's whatever. These are still long-term holds, I think. Okay, moving on. Let's do. We got a Kobe Bryant NBA hoops rookie. I did a video on this. I was looking. I looked, and guys, I got a good one. I think this is going to be minimum PSA 9. These are difficult to grade. The edging and the corners are, you know, it's very easy to get chipping. Guys, I paid like $40 on this out the door. 40 for this. Buy it now. Great deal. That might even be a PSA 10. Michael Jordan Thunder 1998 Skybox Thunder Boss insert. You can see it's embossed. A lot of these cards, the emboss doesn't fall where it's supposed to. I'm not sure if PSA is gonna, you know, deduct the grade from that. I don't know why they would. That's a manufacturing defect. There's some whitening up there. I forget how much I paid for this. I think around $90 to $100. Awesome card, awesome Jordan card with Stephen Marbury in there defending. Cool card. I like to take that into consideration when I'm buying these cards. What other players are in there? And I think I have a card in here that has a good example of that. Moving on, Tim Duncan, Skybox, Z-Force, rookie card. So I paid $21 for all 3 of these cards. And the reason is, these are looking minty, guys. Pack fresh, possibly even gem mint. $21 for all 3. Skybox Z-Force, that's a premium brand, guys. We're not finding boxes of this for cheap. So opening brand new pack fresh cards, it's going to be expensive. I'm picking up the pack fresh looking cards now. $21 for all 3. Pay an additional $20 per card. If they come back mint 9 or maybe even 1 gem mint 10, bam, like my money is already, you know, I've invested it wisely, because if you look and try to pick up a PSA 9, I don't know what the prices are at right now, but I know they're over $40, and that's essentially what I paid for each card. 20, plus $27 roughly per card. Okay, so if they come back 9s, I'm in it. I'm in the green. Moving on, more Tim Duncan, guys. I went heavy on Tim Duncan. Also, the Flair Showcase brand set, definitely undervalued. It's slowly picking up pace. Look for the row zeros any year, or row 1. 96, 97, 98 is the set to get. Football too. Football, not so much baseball yet. Legacy Collection is a good option if you guys can pick those up. I'm picking up Legacy Collection baseball. But these cards, the Tim Duncan, row 2. There's row 2, row 1, and row 0 in the 97 year. 96 is the first year of Legacy Collection, I believe. Yeah, 96 is the first year of Legacy Collection. So I've been picking up 95 Flair Showcase. A great card from that set is Kevin Garnett. I think that's a very undervalued rookie card. Also, first year Flair Showcase Michael Jordan. I have some at PSA right now getting graded. I just think it's a beautiful set. Once the hobby as a whole gets adjusted and used to the rows, because each year is different. Each year has different rows, like 96 is row 2, 1, and 0, I believe. And row 97 is 3, 2, 1, and 0. And 98 is back to 1. They're different, okay? Once we get a handle on the rows, they're short print, super short prints, and then, commons. I think that they're going to go up. So I picked up a bunch of these, maybe 15 to 20 bucks a pop for row 3s, and then the row 2s. Row 2s have the highlighted name down at the bottom. Row 2s. Yeah, row 2s. And then there's row 1s and row 0s, okay? So Tim Duncan, Allen Iverson, Kobe Bryant, Dirk Nowitzki. There's serial number Dirk Nowitzki ones. All kinds of options out there. These star power ones, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to submit these yet. But, for the price I paid, I think 15 bucks a pop. An additional 20. That's 35 total investment after PSA grading fees. If they come back PSA 8, can I sell for 35? I think so, guys. As a Tim Duncan rookie from an insert set, Star Power with Jordan. They got the Star Power Supreme and the Star Power, I forget what it's called. The other one, like the super rare one. So I think that since the Jordan cards are going to be collectible and valuable, just these base Star Power, I think the Tim Duncan rookie card is pretty safe investment, okay? So I picked up a bunch of these, 4 at 15 bucks a pop. I might not submit them all because they are very condition sensitive. You can see there's some whitening on all corners on the top left. But if it's a PSA 9, I think it's a good investment. Okay, moving on. Let's see, the Skybox Z-Force Slam Cam. These were highly undervalued, underappreciated for the longest time. 1 in 36 packs from the 97 Skybox Z-Force set. I got a Kobe, and I got a Jordan, and Tim Duncan rookies. Guys, look at this. How many did I get? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was paying 10 to 15 bucks a piece for these. Now, they are a horizontal display, but guys, it's like you can see it's clear. I don't know why I wasn't picking these up earlier. They're very cool cards, especially when you're trying to complete the set. Like there's Shaq, there's Kevin Garnett. I think these are displayed very nicely in PSA cases on the shelf. Okay, Slam Cam, 1 in 36 packs from the 97 Skybox Z-Force boxes. They're not getting any cheaper. Pack fresh cards are getting more and more expensive, so I'm picking them up. Trying to get some PSA 8s. They're not easy to grade. Hopefully I get a PSA 10 or 2 from the Tim Duncans. For the Jordan, I'm hoping to get, I hope a PSA 9. I'll be happy with that. Same with the Kobe, PSA 9, and I'm guaranteed to get one of these, one PSA 9. So I have a Hall of Fame Slam Cam PSA 9 set that I could display. I think Duncan, Kobe, and Jordan. And you get a Shaq in there, Kevin Garnett as well. A bunch of cool players. Dirt cheap stuff, I think, for what you're getting. Hall of Fame 90s insert cards from an expensive set. Moving on, guys, gold medallion. I cannot preach enough about these gold medallion cards. Picked up more of these Tim Duncan ones. I was paying, guys, under $30 a piece for these. 97 Fleer Ultra gold medallion. That's the year to get. Whoops. I have like 10 at PSA getting graded right now. Very condition sensitive. I think PSA 8s are a good investment grade to get. PSA 8s. Other cool cards, Kobe and Jordan, are going through the roof. Okay, these at one time were affordable. I paid around $100 for this. The seller had listed it. Buy it now or best offer. I went ahead and buy it now at around $90. I think it's going to be a PSA 8. The centering is a big issue on the back. However, it very well could be a PSA 9 because I've looked at a bunch of these Tim Duncans and they are very condition sensitive. Very condition sensitive. So I'm hoping to get at least a PSA 9 on the Jordan, which would be a huge win. And for the Tim Duncans, PSA 8s all day. I'll be happy with 9s and 10s. A 10 would be a huge victory. But like I said, guys, they're very condition sensitive because of the foil finish. The Fleer Ultra Gold Medallion, some years it's difficult to tell if it's a gold medallion or not, but 97, they had the gold background, including football. Baseball as well. Undervalued Fleer Ultra Gold Medallion cards out there. Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, awesome cards to collect, I think. Condition sensitive, the higher the grade, the better. But I think overall, in general, having some gold medallion in your collection is a good idea. Moving on, second year Tim Duncan gold medallion with, look at that, guys, Shaq defending him. The big Aristotle, guys. Look at that, guys. Beautiful card. It's a 2-for-1. Shaquille O'Neal and Tim Duncan, and it's a gold medallion. Second year, this card has so many different things going for it. So I picked up a bunch of these. They're getting more expensive. Obviously, every card is. But I'm surprised that not many people are talking about the Tim Duncan Shaq duo on this. Second year Tim Duncan card. Very cool. I'm actually going to go on eBay and pick up some more of these right after I make this video. That's a great duo. Moving on, I got more of the Kobe Bryant gold medallion, 98. This is a subset, 98 greats. You can't really tell. If you hold it at an angle, you can tell it's a gold medallion. But a sure giveaway is flipping it around and gold medallion right there on the back. But if you hold this up next to the base card, you won't see that flaky background. That's how you know it's gold medallion. Actually got 3 of those. PSA for 20. I would pay $20. I paid $20 for the card, pay another $20 to have it graded, and the ceiling on these types of cards, it's a Kobe Bryant's third year card or second year card, 96, 97, third year card, 98. You got to include the rookie year, so third year card. I would feel comfortable paying $20 to have these graded, even if they come back at 7. I would still be okay with it because it's a Kobe Bryant gold medallion 90s card. Moving on, these Skybox EX. I got a bunch of these. I already got a bunch at PSA right now. I was paying $40 to $50 a piece for these. Very hard to grade. I'm hoping to get a couple PSA 10s. Guys, I bought over 20 of these, easy. Tim Duncan rookie cards. Man, these EX cards, guys. They were like 2 cards per pack, I think, and they're very condition sensitive. So if you're lucky enough to pull a 10, and you spent you bought 10 cards at $50, that's $500 investment on top of the, $200 to get them graded. If you get 110, that's going to pay for everything. Because I honestly think a PSA 10 should be at $1,500 right now for these Tim Duncan rookies, I think. I'm not sure where they're at. I think they're up there though. Even if they're at $1,500, still. I mean, PSA 9s will be at $250, so there's profit to be made. These EX cards, collectible, definitely undervalued. Look how good they look in those grading candidate holders. Definitely pick some up if you guys haven't already. eBay grading candidate, PSA collector, whatever. You'll find them. Get some grading candidate holders, premium quality. They don't bend. They're stiff. They're semi-rigid. They hold the card tight. The lip is tight. Pick some up, guys. I'm telling you, this is premium holders. All right. Moving on, Dirk Nowitzki, Skybox EX. We got a Peyton Manning in there, sure do. Picked up a bunch of these. Dirk Nowitzki, 98, $30 a piece, guys. I was paying under $30 a piece. Some of them they're gonna have yellowing, but I don't think PSA takes that into consideration for the grade, because I've seen some PSA 10 that are yellow. Try to go for the clear ones if you can. However, don't be afraid to buy the ones that look like they're a little miscolored. Definitely, I would prefer a PSA 10 on this because it looks so clean and packed fresh, opposed to this one, But I consider these dummy cards where I would put these on top Guys, you know the trick. I put the worst cards on top and the best card on bottom. That way when the graders are looking at them, they're like, wow, that looks like trash. They're like, okay, it looks dingy, but not as bad as the first one. And then you look at that one, you're like, okay, getting better. It looks looking cleaner. PSA 8, PSA 9. You start getting to the good ones. Like, wow, it looks a lot better than the first 3. Definitely PSA 9. And then you get to the last 2, like, oh, these are definitely PSA 10s. You know what I mean? It's like a psychological thing I like to do. I like to submit multiple cards in one submission. That way it increases your chances of getting that 10, opposed to submitting this one right here. That looks like a 10 off the bat. You know, I give the 10-second rule. If you can't find a flaw within 10 seconds, go just submit it and hope for a 10. But if you find a flaw within the first 10 seconds, that's a PSA 9. If you find multiple flaws within the first 10 seconds, probably an 8. And if it's the card is just like, obviously, you know, corners nicked, edges nicked, you know, 7 and so forth. That's what I like to do, the 10-second rule. If you're hunting within 10 seconds, you can't find anything, your chances of getting a 10 are good. Okay, if that makes sense. So submit multiple cards, put the worst cards on top, and hope for the best. Moving on, last couple cards I picked up, some bangers, guys. 98, Bowman's Best, Atomic Refractor, Best Performers. This, only 50 of these were made. BGS 9, I paid $600 for this. Buy it now. It's not serial numbered. It's supposed to be though. So there's only 50 of these made. Peyton Manning, Atomic Refractor, and those are the cards I'm looking for when it comes to football goats. Brady, Manning, Breeze, Russell Wilson, maybe a couple other players out there that I can think of, modern quarterbacks, but you're safe with Manning and Brady and Breeze. I think the serial numbered stuff, I paid $600 BGS 9, clean the surfaces. It's probably going to be a PSA 9. It looks great. Eye appeal looks great. It's hard to find any defects. The back, there is a little bit of scuffing on the back somewhere around here, I remember, but nothing too dramatic. Other than that, like the front is flawless. So I'm hoping for a PSA 9. The Revolution, guys, one of my favorite Manning rookie cards, just because of the design, the foil finish, and he's in his University of Tennessee uniform, which I live in Knoxville, so I'm a Vols fan. Manning played for the Vols. Flair Showcase Legacy Collection. This was in a BGS 9 case. Or 8.5 case, I think. I cracked the case, cleaned the surface, going to submit this. And this is an original because it has the name and foil in the back. And serial number is in the right location. The aftermarket ones are offset and there's no name. So this one is a genuine pack fresh. It came out of a pack. Legacy Collection Manning rookie card. Second year Bowman Chrome Gold. This was on the BGS 9 case. Cracked the case, cleaned the surface. It's not serial numbered. They're supposed to be serial numbered out of 25. However, it's not. So I think I got a deal on it, guys. It's second year Bowman Chrome. Impossible to find. Gold refractor. You know it's a gold because the label, the name is in gold. Okay. So, you know, just because it doesn't have the serial number doesn't mean it's not the right card. I don't know. People I've noticed haven't been paying premiums for, if they don't have the serial number, like they're intimidated by it. Me, I know. There's only 25 of these made. I got one of them. PSA 9, hopefully, maybe even a 10. I don't know. Probably going to be a 9. Peyton Manning second year card. Peyton Manning, 2002 finest out of 250. So these earlier refractors, Topps finest, Topps Chrome, Bowman Chrome. The lower the serial number, the better. Out of 250, I think is an insane. That's definitely a low number. If it's out of 250, I think even if it's a rookie card, I would consider out of 999 a low print run. 999. I think that's a low print run. Heck, even out of 2,500 is considered a low print run because they were printed in an era, a year when people weren't really focusing on the serial numbered stuff. And if they were, they weren't taking very good care of the card. So I'm thinking if we can save these and get them in high grades, 9s, 10s, there's going to be long-term investment potential. That makes sense. Okay, so guys, that's just a couple of cards in a nutshell. Guys, check out these PSA collector semi-rigid grading candidate holders on eBay. They're durable. I tested them. PSA collector approved. I appreciate all the support, guys, all the patience. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you some good ideas. Let me know in the comments below what cards you think are the some of the better cards to pull. What cards are you guys picking up? Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.